Hi everyone, welcome to today's podcast.
And Megan was the one who wanted to do this today.
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to do this since yesterday. She's been wanting to talk about Mount Longonot. Remember, over the weekend, Megan went to Nakuru, Nevasha. A lot of people debate about Mount Longonot, where exactly it is. But me, when I googled, it said Nakuru, Nevasha, some kind of like a border. So she did her very first stratovolcano hike. So although she did not go the entire crater rim, which is about 7.2 kilometers, she got to the crater rim, hiked halfway to the highest point, the summit, and then walked the other way back. And we will tell you why this happened. So first, how was the whole experience?
It was so cool.
How did you feel because you left me? So you left me and raced to the crater rim, right?
Yes.
So what was your first reaction when you got to the crater rim?
I was just like, I've never seen a volcano before, and it was so big.
I remember because then when I trekked up behind you, you were like, "Oh my God, it's huge! It's big!"
Yeah.
You didn't believe me.
Yeah, because in pictures it's so small, but in real life it's big.
It's big. Well, in the pictures you can capture only so much, unless you have like a drone, then you can capture the entire aerial view, right? But when you're standing at the signboard where it says Crater Rim, right, and you're already at an elevation of 2,500 plus. You looked very tiny. In fact, I think even the board was higher than you, and I had to tell you to tiptoe. So what else was it? Because so tell them why we didn't go around the entire crater rim.
So we didn't go around the crater rim because my shoes were hurting. It was only like one side. It was actually my left foot that was hurting. My shoes were like a little bit tight.
They were tight.
Yeah,
No, I think it had like a plastic.
Yeah.
It had a hard plastic thing. It wasn't padded. But yeah, I understand what you are saying.
Yeah.
And your skin started to peel off, and you were getting blisters.
Yeah.
So this is the reason why from the crater rim, Megan trekked. She did half of the what do you call this? Is it the circumference of the entire crater? So she trekked half to the highest point, and then we use the same route back because she was already in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been a smart idea to go round and then 3/4 into the entire going round the crater. Then you tell me you can't walk anymore. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? But what else? Like, I know you were fascinated about the concrete stairs. When I told her, I said, Maggie, there are stairs to go up to the gazebo.
Yeah.
So I think you thought that, oh my God, what a relief. But these stairs are no joke. In fact, the first time I did Mount Longonot was in June 2024. And it was like my first ever hike, okay? My first proper hike, even here in Kenya. And I don't know, I think it was exposure to the sun. I was dehydrated, it was dusty, it was so on and so forth. I was sick for 5 days proper post hike. So and I started feeling a bit weird around those stairs. But the guide said when you start climbing the concrete stairs to get to the gazebo, you are already gaining 400 plus elevation. So this section is super important that you are very hydrated. So did you feel anything when you were going on these stairs?
Oh my God. I thought it would never end.
It's not long. I think it's only a couple. It's long.
Yes.
Okay, maybe because you're smaller, but for me, it didn't feel like it was long.
That stairs could lead
But
to heaven.
did you feel a sense of relief?
Yes.
You did.
Well, the stairs ended finally.
Finally. But you did well. We didn't stop at the gazebo. In fact, we kept pushing and pushing. So we reached the summit in good time because we went with the company, and we were told that if we were not at the summit by 1, we would not be allowed to proceed to attempt the crater rim. Okay, so Megan did really well despite her foot aching. She got to the summit at 12. So we didn't
Yeah.
rest at the gazebo. In fact, we didn't take any rest. You had your gummies along the way, your snacks along the way, and even at the summit, it was super hot.
Yeah.
Even at the summit, we didn't stay very long. Maybe
like 2 seconds.
yeah, because they said we could stay here, relax, take some photos.
But
We had ample time. We didn't. I think we stretched it to about 15 minutes, and we wanted to get out because it was really, really, really hot.
Yeah. It was so hot.
What else? Then you took some photos of some of these. The landscape started changing, and it looked like you were in some kind of cave at one point.
Oh yeah, it did.
It did. So what else? Unfortunately, we didn't see any wildlife. Did you see any wildlife when you
We
went?
saw giraffes. The giraffes.
Oh,
down
so she
there.
left me. Okay, so at the summit, I think I stayed behind a little bit longer, like maybe 5-10 minutes. I was talking to some people, and
You
then
didn't see giraffes?
no, I didn't see giraffe. So you left. You and another kid left with the guide. In fact, because you're already in pain. So he assisted the kids down. And oh, okay. Well, she saw wildlife. Me, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, the giraffes were there. Down.
Did you see the rift? Did you see the where the land was separating between both sides?
No, I didn't see that.
Where the giraffe was. That's where you would have seen it.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see anything.
No.
You didn't see the division of the land. It looked like the land was separating.
Oh yeah.
The earth. I mean, not the land. The earth was separating. Did you see it?
Yeah. That's where the giraffes were.
On the other side.
Yes.
Okay. What was your? You didn't ask what this was.
No. I did not ask.
You didn't ask. So what else? And then I think you enjoyed the ride there as well.
Yes.
It was maybe, what time did we leave? We got up at I woke you up at 3:30, so that then you have ample time to snap out of that sleep, get dressed, ready, and blah blah blah. And then what time did we take the bus? I can't remember. I think the bus was at 5. I think the bus was at 5.
5.
So, and then we got to, I think if I remember correctly, there was like an issue on the road or something, and then we had to make like another diversion. But we got to the Longonot National Park in very good time because we started the hike at around 8:40. But on the way, I think you were okay. On the way, we made a stop. You had a croissant.
Yeah.
I bought you a croissant. You didn't want any drinks. No, she didn't want any drinks. So so she was not too tired in the bus. And you slept for a little while. I think you had like a power nap.
Yeah.
And then anyway, but I think all things worked out for the best, because if we had attempted to go around, by the time we left, because we got down, I got to the gate at 3:30.
Yeah.
So let's say, for example, we left at around 4, before 5 when we left her. So it started raining already. So I'm just imagine we were still going around the crater, and then you have a sore foot, and then you're wet. I mean, it would have been disastrous.
Yeah. And plus, when we're going down, I had to wear socks.
Yeah, and she did well. I mean, she didn't give up, because imagine, even if her feet was going through this, how do you call it, discomfort, Megan actually removed her shoe, and she was walking one shoe on and the other side was socks on. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, when I was going down, I removed 2 of my shoes.
You removed both shoes?
Yes.
Oh my God. So we had a good time. I mean, we spoke, we sang, we had good conversations, and I hope that you found this educational. I hope you did.
Yeah, but we better get new shoes, because those shoes are not.
I will definitely get you better shoes. I did buy those shoes at Decathlon. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the hiking shoes at Decathlon. I've purchased their shoes before. I've even gone back to tell them that, hey, these shoes don't work. There are certain hikes that require soft rubber shoes. And for them at Decathlon, for me personally, those shoes, the rubber is too hard. So I actually have a friend who sources out these shoes for me, and I'm very grateful. Her shoes work perfectly for me. So now, same friend is trying to get Megan shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did that happen to you, like when you did Ingong Hills?
No, it's not Ingong. I did Namanga. Those shoes were terrible that I had. And Not the best. I had bought these shoes from, it was low ankle boots from Decathlon, but I don't like their shoes at Decathlon. I'll be very, very honest. No, it's not for me.
No.
So are we going to try and go back and complete the whole crater?
I am not
Come
sure.
on, Maggie. Come on. You have better shoes this time.
Okay, fine. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
What else?
It depends which day I get my shoes.
Why? What does that have to do with the hike? You have to get them before the hike anyhow. You can't go without them. So what does the day matter?
To see if I'm tired the next day.
No, you're not gonna be tired. Hydrate, eat well.
I'm already sick.
So that's it from us. What else can we tell them? Mount Longonot is a dry hike. Okay, there's rain.
Always bring a buff.
Sometimes. So, but it's generally a dry hike. We didn't even use hiking poles. We went in a simple breathable shirt. She had the running vest because the bag was a bit too big for her.
Yeah.
So she had her water bladder. What else? And the guy said, "Hey, so nothing plastic to enters the park. So if your water bottle is plastic, if you have anything that is in plastics, or even your snacks or whatever, they will take it away from you, or they will give you some kind of warning. Please don't litter, or please make sure you come out with whatever it is that you've gone in with. That is to prevent people from littering. And honestly, the trail, I didn't see any litter. Well, I didn't sit at the gazebo, so I don't know what happened there. But I did not see any litter on the way. Did you see?
No.
I did not see any litter on the way. But I do know for a fact that they sell water bottles. So if your water bottle is plastic, they will take it away from you. If you come with anything that is not biodegradable, they will take it away from you. So just a heads up. And they will check your passports, to check your, how do you call this? Your...
ID?
No, they check your citizenship, okay, or your visas or whatever that they think is important to them, okay?
Yeah.
So, what else?
Wait, they take your water bottles so you don't litter, right?
If your water bottle is plastic, they will take it away from you, yes. I remember when I went in June 2024, I think my friend went with a plastic bottle, and she had to buy one at the gate. I don't know how much the bottles are now, but I know that they do sell.
Okay.
So since I didn't need one, I don't know what the cost is. Obviously, I didn't check. What else? And on the site, after you've done your hike, there is a coffee shop. There is an art heritage gallery. You can get alcohol as well. So yeah. What else you have to tell them about the hike?
That you should bring a buff because that is really dusty.
Bring a buff. It's very dusty. And then now you have a bit of a... You didn't wear your buff. You carried a buff, you didn't wear it.
I did. When I was going down, I wore it.
I didn't see anything when you were going down because I wasn't there. But you still, because you came back with a stuffed nose. She's very nasal.
No, but when I was going down, I had to wear the buff because I kept on slipping with my socks.
Oh, okay. So what else? That's it? I mean, of course, the sun cream, carry your cameras. What else? That's about it.
Yeah. Luckily, we brought a hat.
And a hat, yeah. I mean, hats. But I'm glad you found it educational. I'm glad. I saw the excitement on your face.
Yeah. Some people said that they could go camping down there.
I saw there was a camping site, right? Not too far from after you've left the gates. You can camp there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it from Megan. Her story on Mount Longonot. Yeah. How did you feel when you got to the summit? Aside from the fact that you were super tired and there was no shade, but when you got to the summit, how did you feel?
I felt so surprised how big it
was.
was.
How tall you were as well. You were very high.
Yeah.
And you had a good view of the entire crater.
Yeah. But going down was much easier.
Much easier?
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes you the youngest person in Seychelles to have climbed Mount Longonot. How do you feel about that for Seychelles?
Amazing.
Is it? Do you feel proud?
Yes.
You see, when you start a hike or you start hiking, you have a lot of questions. Like you want to give up. You say you are tired. You say you are too hot. You say you are this, you are that. But then when you give it a couple of days and the mission has been successful, then you talk about it like this. Isn't it nice?
Yes.
It is, right? And you actually have a story to tell.
I know, just tell everybody in the world.
Okay, we're not bragging, but it's an actual, it's a true story.
Yep. A very true story.
Okay, so we will end it here. And we are still deciding on what Megan's other hike is going to be.
Yeah.
And when that happens, you will just have to, well, just wait for the video to drop. And until next time,
Yeah.
we wish you all well.
Bye.
Bye.